Hello.
Hello, hello. What's the good word?
Good word is good, I
Good.
guess.
That is a good
Good.
word. Yes.
It's a good
Fantastic.
word.
It's even better than bad. It's good. Good to be back here once again. I'm being kind of lazy tonight, which comes as a shock to nobody, especially you. But I'm glad to have you back. We're happy to have everybody that's watching this after the fact on YouTube. Tonight is what I like to call summer reruns. Peter, you remember when we were of a younger age, if perhaps you loved watching, say, BJ and the Bear or Dukes of Hazzard, and you missed out on that, Friday night extravaganza, what did we have to do? We had to wait until summer reruns. You were just out of luck, right?
Weeks and weeks of waiting.
And maybe, if you're really lucky, they would just show it as a one off kind of filler during sweeps or something if it was a really good episode. Be that as it may, tonight we are in fact doing a rerun. And you're saying, well, what? Yes. I'm putting it right up there at the top right now. There's a little link to the last time that we played this very scenario in the first expansion for the Greeks and Eastern Kingdoms, the Battle of Leuctra. And originally it was scenario 104. So, what I'm going to do tonight, because Peter did such an incredible job. If you follow that link, go back and watch it. You will get the historical setup for this tonight. I think you even managed to get an Al Bundy reference in there, which is always fantastic. It's adorable in how rough we were way back when. Of course, we're still rough, but whatever. So, tonight, what I want to do instead, because it's my channel and I do what I want, I'm going to focus on the comparison between the small changes that they made between the first expansion, Greeks and Eastern Kingdoms, and now the Spartan expansion. The scenario, if you put them side by side, is almost identical. It's still Thebans versus Spartans. It is still the focus on the sacred band and Cleombrotos trying to get his own back against Epaminondas. But they did make a few small tweaks. Most of them, of course, are related to the Spartan expansion. So I've got my notes here and I will compare them and I will just point out in the original version of this, when it was in 104, the units up here were a mixed bag of some mediums. So the Sacred Bands were actually a medium unit, and this unit here was off centered just by one. And they were still packing, the Thebans were still trying to pack that left side of the line, which was unusual because classically they would always put the best troops on the right flanks, and they would do that little pinwheel that we always see. But in this case, Epaminondas said, I'm going to pack the Sacred Band right against Cleombrotos. And what were a mixed bag of Cleombrotos originally had heavies, so they have been reduced, and now all three of them are hoplites as we would expect. So all of the mediums, for the most part, that were mediums in the 104 scenario have been converted over into medium hoplites. That is what we would expect for this battle pack, because that's why you're going to get the order mounted and the mounted charge usage out of that.
All hoplites all the time.
And on this one, we also have just a smattering of some light units that were kind of abstracted before. I think they were just included in, perhaps in the auxilia that were out there in the original version. But now they've added them, I think, uh, perhaps just to give it a little more detail specifically. And also, this medium cavalry unit for the Spartans started over here. Now, why they made some of these tweaks, we can figure obviously for the Spartan Battle Pack. Why they changed the position of some of these things, I'm curious. The other big factor was in the original game, it was just a four banner battle. And I think because they have made all of Epaminondas' Sacred Man troops so stout, now they're all heavies up there. They've expanded that out to five banners. I don't know if that is the causality for that, but there was something mathematically that they figured they needed to expand it out so it was just not a runaway immediately. The original stats on this were 71% Theban favored, but now we see with the data that they have for this, it's actually a little more balanced. It's only 55% again Thebans against the Spartans. So tonight, what we're going to do is just see if there was a significant change. I did not watch to the very end, so I don't know how it played out. I will look back at my notes tonight when we're done, and we'll see if it was about the same. But I will now let you just kind of review the War Council and see if there's anything specific to this tonight that we need to address.
The Thebans will have 6 command cards, and they'll be moving first in this battle. The Spartans will have 5 command cards. We're playing to 5 banners, as Patrick indicated. The Theban Special Band is a special unit, so it acts as if it has a leader attached to it, and it can ignore 1 flag. The Hoplite infantry rule is in effect, and as Patrick alluded to, that means it's affected by mounted charge cards and move mounted cards. And those 3 Spartan units have 5 blocks in them instead of 4.
Well, that's pretty easy. We're going to just slap bang right into it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, then I will draw my 6 command cards to start, which seems like an unusual embarrassment of riches here. And 6, okay. Really? Okay.
Yeah, this is good.
This is good. This is best ever. Well, let me wish you all the luck in the classical world.
Thank you, and you as well.
Thank you, sir. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I'm going to make great time. So, let's do 4 units on the right. And I think I'm just going to go 1, 2, get them right up into the battle here. And the only one that can actually do anything is this light unit. He's going to throw some javelins at that medium cavalry, see if we can scare them off with 1 die. And we get nothing for our troubles.
Nope.
That is all.
Okay, I'll respond to this unchecked aggression by checking it and moving 2 units on the left.
Well, let's do 3 in the center.
So are you like me and don't have cards that actually affect your strong part of your battle?
I don't know. I don't know what you mean, sir.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. I feel your pain too.
Let's do that and that. Bring them up. Okay. Let's start with the lights. Will throw javelins there at your medium cavalry. Looking for a flag. Come on, flag. No. All right. We'll come back with this one next and do 3 dice. There we go. 1 hit, 1 retreat. They will come there, battle again. There's 3 more dice. Nothing.
2 dice back at you. A hit.
Okay, and then we'll go here to there. 3 dice. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. That is all.
Order one of my many light troops into battle. Or
A smattering, as it were.
smattering. So I have 5 light troops and 5 command cards, so that works out. We'll start here in the center of all this and go after your cavalry. What would it like to do?
They will evade.
As I thought. So 3 dice. Ooh, I do not get away unscathed.
No, never do.
All right. This auxilia moved. So they will throw one brace of javelins, scoring a hit. And that will leave these lights to follow up and attack your cavalry. What would it like to do?
And they will high and away.
So 2 dice. Nothing. Got away clean.
I guess we will order our mounted troops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Just take a step forward.
Okay, we're going to move, fire, and move. So that's all eligible light units. Again, that's these 5. You'll move here. You'll move there. Throwing a spear at the cavalry. See if we can't get lucky. Nothing. Throwing a spear at those heavies. See if you can't get Epaminondas. 1 die. That was my cavalry shot. Down here, we're going to whittle away at those lights. So here we go. Nope.
Like a poor marksman, you keep missing the target.
Nope. And nope. Man. And then for my second move, they'll close. He'll move up, and he'll move over.
Well, that is an interesting situation.
Ah,
I baited you into advancing. Alright, just those 2. We'll start with these little lights over here. They'll go against your wing. And we'll do 4 dice. A hit and a retreat. And over here, we'll have 5 dice against your auxilia. Oh, 2 hits and a retreat. We shall pursue. We gain, yes.
with normal battle dice.
All right,
rolling 3 dice now.
3 dice. Well, they're not long for this world, so 3 dice. Another retreat.
Man, you and these retreats.
We will stand.
Outflanked. So those 4 units. Going after those lights with 3 dice. There's nowhere for them to evade to, so here we go.
Stand firm. Go. All right. Well, they stood firm. Took some bleeding. 2 back. Send them away.
All right. It wasn't a retreat. It was a strategic withdrawal.
That's right.
All right. 3 more dice. Nothing.
2 dice back. 1. Excusez-moi. All right. Let's do line command. Okay. Let's start down here. Our Auxilia. On Auxilia, I have 3 dice plus leader bonus. Just 1 hit.
3 dice back at you. 2 hits.
Do our Sacred Band over here. They will have 5 dice plus leader. Getting 3 and a retreat. We will stay there. And we'll have this unit go against Clambrotos with 5 dice plus leader. Just 1.
Oh no,
just
just
1.
one.
Yeah, in the old game, that would have been brutal.
All right, 4 dice back.
Yikes.
Oof.
The center must hold. All right. That is everything.
Two on the right. Those 2. All right. Cleombrotos will go after that. See if he can't finish them off with 4 dice. And he does, handily.
Leader's prerogative?
No, because I want these guys to get the benefit of the leader
Sure.
bonus.
Okay.
So 4 dice from these hoplites on their last gasp. And the leader's prerogative pays off.
3 hits.
3 hits.
And a retreat.
Ah, but you could ignore that because you are the sacred band.
Oh, that is true. Yes, I shall. Yes. And we will give back as good as we got. 5 dice. And we do. We'll do 2 on the left.
Now you got your left cards cranking. Oof.
Alright. We'll start with this one. It's going to be 5 dice plus leader. 2 hits. 3 hits.
3 hits.
2 retreats. You can ignore 1. Let's check that leader. I don't think I did last time. I missed a leader check, probably. So, here we go. Leader check. Oh, he's alright.
Alright, so there you have to retreat 1.
Okay. And go against this one. 5 dice plus leader. 3 hits and a retreat.
In these retreats.
And let's see if we can't finish that king from the southwest. 5 dice plus leader. Do. Leader check. He's fine. Right. Is all.
Wow, that changes things. I'm gonna have to play this card. Try to rally those hoplites. 5 dice. Not much of a rally. So
It's enough,
block
though.
back.
1 block, yeah. To activate.
All right, 4 dice. 2 hits.
2 hits. Alright.
Let's make a leader check.
Cool.
He's fine.
And 5 back with leader. 2 hits. Your rally saved him. Here's a leader check. Close. I like that card. I'm going to use that card.
Oh.
Let's see, 6 dice. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
The only one that gets it is these two. So 1, 2. They will activate. And attack. 5 plus leader.
Someone's playing like they've only got a few weeks left to close the gap.
I don't know what you mean.
Uh-huh. All right.
Here's the leader check. Clambrotus. He flees.
He's off the table.
Okay. That will do.
Well. We're going to play a line command here. Or this line. All right. So these hoplites or these auxilia will attack. These lights. With 3 dice.
Oh,
Got him.
there you go.
All right. Auxilia. Attacking the lights. 3 dice.
All right.
Nothing.
And 2 back. Nothing.
And the lights also following up with those guys. 2 dice. Nothing.
2 back.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay.
I think I will do a double time.
Ooh. That's gonna hurt.
He's gonna come racing over here. Now, do I go for this one, trying to score retreats as well, or just grind those guys into falafel? You know what? I'll just go with the direct approach. It's 5 dice plus leader. And there you go.
Oof. Brutal.
All right. Whew. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It's like I got 3 weeks left. I gotta score some banners.
Well done.
Thank you. So this first one, 5-2. You were right when you said that. It's like both of us. Like, I would really like to use this whole section, but as is Commands and Colors' way, you have to make do with what other little toys you've got on the battlefield. And so, yeah, I was killing time. But once that Juggernaut gets moving, wow, those sacred bands are pretty stout.
Yeah, plus, I mean, you had a great hand with the Cloud of Shields and counterattack. So,
which is funny because you never close the distance when I normally have one of those, and I can never set it up. So this time I was like, you know what? I'll just put it off to the side, and then when you close, I was like, well, hey, that's 4 dice with a light, so cool. All right. Let's try that. But it is now halftime, so we will take our little water break. Just give us 5 minutes and we'll be right back. We have returned. It is now swap sides. Peter gets the Thebans and I get the Spartans. Go ahead and grab your cards first. I have mine. You got yours. You get to go first.
I approve of this hand.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. Good luck to you too. Let's start things off by 3 units on my left flank. Those 3 moving into position.
I mean, a double time would have been a lot cooler, but I get it. I get it. Guess I'll order my medium troops. Since you have done me the favor of closing the ranks here. 3, 4. Alright, so they're going to go there. He's going to go put him there, and Gonna bring him there for the moment. Alright. We'll start over here with the biggins. 4 dice plus leader bonus on the sacred band.
Ouch.
2 and a retreat. Oh, they can ignore the flag.
They can ignore it, and they shall, and retaliate with 5 dice. Scoring 2 hits.
Okay. Cleombrotos, sensing blood. He will attack. So it is now 4 dice and leader bonus again. Getting 2 hits. He will stand. And now this one will attack the exposed flank. 4 dice plus leader. 1 hit, 2 retreats.
You and your flags.
No, we will not advance.
Well, I was going to play this now.
Yeah. Phew.
All right, 7 dice.
That's a lot of dice. Yeah. they have paid the last full measure.
Now we're back down to 5. 2 hits.
Okay.
Leader check.
Leader check. And 4 back with leader.
Oh! Harsh.
Here's a leader check. Oh! Man! Wow.
Somebody's feeling the pressure of that deadline.
I always do my best. The night before! I will simply do outflanked. Have these guys come back.
Back.
Yes.
Can't win by retreating. 2 on the left.
I believe I will do a coordinated attack. That's 3.
My Auxilia.
There's 3 dice against them. Nothing.
3 dice back.
Oof. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a hit. Scared my horses.
Can I pass? Order my medium troops. Three dice on those lights. 1.
And 2 back. A flag.
And 3 more dice. 1.
And 2 dice back. A hit. Put 2 in the center. Some cav on cav action here. 3 dice. Forcing him away.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 in the center. Those 3.
As odd as it may seem, I'm going to counterattack that.
So 3 in the center. Three on my left flank. They'll throw a spear, just out of spite.
They will stand.
Oh, right. Boo!
Spite spears for the win! Well, say my name. Let's see what we get here. I am Spartacus. 5 dice. Alright. 2-leader choice. And... okay, well... let's just do that. So we're going to go here first with 5 dice plus leader bonus. 2-unit retreat.
Oh, my kingdom for a first strike card.
Mm-hmm. Here with 5 plus leader. 3 and up to 2 if you wish.
Yeah, because you're just gonna go after me. You're still gonna come after me.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll come in and see if we can't finish this rabble here. 5 plus leader. Oof! Wow. I've never seen so many red squares in a game as tonight. And then here with 4 plus leader. 3 and a retreat.
You and these retreats. Goodness.
Okay. That is reshuffle and draw.
All right. Let's just push all my chips in. Hoplites, attacking hoplites with 4 dice. Nothing.
There's 4 back. More flags.
More flags. Gotta take them both. Okay. Go after those auxilia instead. These hoplites with 4 dice.
2 retreats.
Not what I wanted. Lights are attacking with 2 dice. Hey.
There's a hit. Here's 4 back. 2.
All right. 5 dice on your hoplites there.
All right. 2 hits. Check that leader. See what happens. Ooh. All right. So I have to take one of them.
Yep.
And I will.
Then we will follow that up with a thrown spear and get nothing.
Well, I guess since I do not have a center leader, it will come down to Cleombrotos here. He will activate. Go there. Attack the soft, chewy center with 4 dice plus leader. There it
And all
is.
done. Wow.
Yeah. Whoa.
Somebody got some banners back tonight.
I did. So you, yeah. So final score on this one then, and I pulled up in the previous game, you took the knight by one banner, and the Thebans were up by +7. So clearly, something that they needed to do balance this out because tonight it's much closer. It's final score then is Patrick 10, Peter 3, so I get 7 banners back. Hurrah! It is now much more balanced, it would seem, between 6 and 7. So
Not accounting for hot dice.
that is true. That is true. The dice were extremely generous to me tonight, so I will not turn away the good fortunes of Fate and her sisters. But what do we think of the changes to this one as far as playing through it again?
It's been a while since we played the last one, so I really don't remember it, so I don't have a frame of reference. But I don't want to color this by my own experience tonight because I didn't do that well. But this seems on balance to be pretty good. I just couldn't catch a break, and you had all the hot dice. So
Yeah, I would think if we played it a couple more times, just back and forth, and looked at the aggregate, I am curious if the changes were significant enough to warrant them. Clearly, just based on the data we see on commandsandcolors.net, there was a swing, a severe imbalance in favor of the Thebans, and that seems to be checked now. But I mean, we saw it in our own first game. The Thebans up by 7, so that would have gone according to what we saw on the stats there, with like 75%, 78%, something like that. So yeah, I mean, giving them the sacred band and making them all heavies and everything certainly seemed worthwhile. But yeah, in the case of a night where one guy's still getting the hot dice, that is going to that's gonna flavor it one way or another. I still enjoy the battle. It is a lot of fun, but I would like to try it a few more times just and see if it's something that is hugely swingy as we saw tonight. But with that, then we will leave it here, and we will move on to the first of our last 3 scenarios as we close out this battle expansion. So come on back. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Glad to have you here. Click that like and subscribe if you've not done it yet. We're still striving for 100 views, 100 likes. That would just make my millennium. I'm also showing you our current monetary supporters. Thank you very much to everybody who kicks in a buck or two here and there. Some of you are doing it on an automated monthly basis, so that's really appreciated. That fan is getting noisier, so I am going to have to order a couple of fans for the computer, or maybe just upgrade the computer. It might be time. It's been about 8 years. But with that, sir, I will leave you until next week. Look forward to your historical information. No reruns next week, unfortunately for you. So you get to
oh,
do no boss hog repeats for you. Go get them Duke boys. Have a great one, man.
you too. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.